Friends, in this video we shall discuss regarding cladding in general and specifically glass cladding. So what is cladding? Wall cladding is an exterior finishing system meant to protect the underlying structure like a home and provide an aesthetically appealing finish. So it is a external finishing and which provide protection to the external surface of the wall by improving the aesthetical appearance or pictorial appearance of the building. Wall cladding can be defined as an exterior finishing system whose purpose is to protect the underlying structure as well as to provide a decorative finish. So wall cladding, it is external finishing which protects the underlying structure. At the same time, it provides a decorative finish. Cladding is surprisingly durable product that will last for up to 50 years. The life of cladding is up to 50 years. It is very durable depending upon the type of cladding that you choose and how it is looked after. So this is regarding wall cladding. So wall cladding is nothing but it is the exterior finishing and which is used only to protect the underlying structure. At the same time, it will enhance the elevation, aesthetic, the beauty of the structure. Objectives of cladding are primary objectives: provide an enclosure to the structure which will give the necessary protection against the elements. Exploit dry construction methods where possible, including the use of offsite prefabrication. So offsite prefabrication work is reduced. If you exploit the dry construction, impose the minimal additional dead load onto the frame. It reduces the dead load which is coming on the frame. Whatever element will be required for elevation purpose, that will be reduced with the help of this cladding work. Enhance the architectural concept or beauty appearance of the building. So it enhances the architectural beauty of the structure. What are the functional requirements of cladding? It should be strong and stable. Strength and stability is important. Compatibility with integration with vertical and horizontal frame members. It should be compatible with horizontal and vertical members to make it more durable. It should be weather resistance. It should resist sun, wind and rain. It should be durable. It should have long life. It should last for a longer period, so that it will be economical and people will prefer it. It should have thermal insulation, it should be fire resistance, it should be sound insulating, and most important thing, it should be aesthetic. It should improve the elegance of the building. It should attract the people. Needs of cladding. Why people used to go for cladding? Create a controlled internal environment, protect the building from external conditions, provide privacy and security, prevent the transmission of sound, provide thermal insulation, create an external facade. Facade means elevation. Prevent the spread of fire, generate an airtight building aloft, providing openings for access, daylight and ventilation. So these are some uses, you can say, these are the reasons by which or for which cladding is done. Now methods of cladding, how cladding is done. Now there are different types of cladding. There may be stone cladding, there may be tiles cladding, right? There may be wooden cladding, timber cladding, stones cladding, bricks cladding, aluminum composite panel cladding, and nowadays most preferred is glass cladding. So how cladding is fixed in general, how cladding is fixed. So direct adhered method, spot bonding base, or mechanical bonding method. So what is this direct adhere method? This is one of the most common method. It is thinner, less expensive and does not require any on-site drilling. So in case of this, directly the stones, the tiles, bricks, these are adhered to the background, to the surface wherever cladding is to be done. So no on-site drilling is required. No bolting is required. No other type of anchoring is required. So normally in case of houses, for external walls, cladding is done, or you can say Dholpuri tiles are fixed, right? So it comes under this direct adhered. And then spot bonding, similar to the direct adhered, but epoxy is only applied to about 10% of the area, resulting in gaps or pockets of air between the stone and the wall, reducing the chances of water staining. So in case of this spot bonding, the epoxy coatings are used only for 10% of the area. Rest of the area will be pocket. The air will be there, and as such, it will not allow the water stains to come on it. So this is a spot bonding. Next is means spot bonding means the bonding is done with the help of spots. Spots are given. The spots of epoxy coatings are given. This is the very good technique. Normally, it is useful for timbering work, wooden cladding work. Then mechanical bonding. This is used for aluminum composite panels. It is used for this glass cladding. This method involves fixed or embedded anchors or ties being used to attach the stone to the surface, or glass to the surface, or aluminum composite panel to the surface. So mechanical bonding is normally used in case of big structure for cladding work. Now coming to glass cladding. So in this unit we are associated concern only with the glass cladding. So glass cladding means where glass is used for a cladding work to protect the exterior surface and to improve the elegance. So here in this sketch, in this figure, you can see here glass cladding is done for complete surface, exterior surface. There is a range of glass cladding forms suitable for both steel frame as well as solid frame building. So under this glass cladding, it may be curtain walling, structural glazing, bolted glazing, fin supported glazing, cable stayed glazing, suspended glazing. So these are the different ways. So here directly it is here structural glazing is done. So there will be framework, and the different panels are there. So few panels are openable panels for light and ventilation purpose, for circulation of the air purpose. So these are the different ways, forms of the glass cladding. Now advantages of the glass cladding. Use of glass in construction work adds beauty to the building. This is most important. Use the first and basic for most use of the glass cladding is to add the beauty to the building. Its use fulfill the architectural view for external decoration. By using glass in interior, it saves the space inside the building. So when glass cladding is used, no doubt thickness will be less and it will save the space inside the building. Because instead of constructing the wall directly, the curtain walls are constructed in the exterior with the help of glass cladding. So definitely there will be saving the space. The net usable area will get increased, carpet area will get increased. With this glass cladding in building fulfill functional requirement of lighting, heat retention and energy saving. So if glass cladding is provided for complete wall, in that case ample light will be there, heat retention will be there, energy saving will be there. Its use appear a sense of openness and harmonious. So due to glass cladding, sense of openness will be there, freeness will be there, and harmony will get maintained. Harmony among the people, harmony among the environment and the user, the nature and the user, that will get maintained. As toughened glass is available, one can have good interior design with the use of glass in transparent staircase, colored shelves, ceiling, etc. Nowadays, the ample use of glass is done in the building work. You can find the staircases with the help of glasses because toughened glass is available in the market. Staircase railing is done with the help of these glasses, or you can say in case of balconies also toughened glass are used. Colored shelves are made with the help of this glass cladding. Ceilings are also made of glass to enhance the beauty. Right? Glass is an excellent material for thermal insulation, waterproofing and energy conservation. Glass is bad conductor of heat. It saves energy in air conditioning of the building. So this is all about cladding in general and glass cladding. So with this, glass cladding is completed. Thank you.